we're on our way to Mudgee to put together the perfect winter escape for you. We're talking wine, beautiful food, and some seriously cosy countryside vibes. Anyway, enough talking, let's dive straight into it. So we've just arrived in Mudgee, and first things first, coffee and pastries. We are here at Althea by Zin, an artisan bakery in the heart of Mudgee. Let's go! After grabbing a few sweet treats, we went and sat in the courtyard at the back before we hit the road again. The next must-visit stop is lunch at Albian and Esters. This is hands down one of the cosiest spots I think we've ever been to. It's tucked into a leafy courtyard, and we even got to chat with the owner, Monica. We wanted to know what are the most famous or talked about dishes on your menu and why?
So our jaffle, obviously, well, our jaffles are the most famous. We have what we call the famous Esters jaffle, which is a free-range egg, a leg ham, Swiss cheese, and our house-made tomato relish. And then we do special jaffles, which change week to week.
You said you're a Mudgee local. So for anyone visiting Mudgee, what would you suggest, or what is something unique here for people visiting to try out or to go and experience?
The beauty about Mudgee is we still have a lot of small town values. So you won't find any big company cellar doors here. They're all family run, a lot of family owned business, small businesses in town and whatnot, which is great for the community. And one little thing that I think a lot of tourists should try and get to see while they're here is the Mudgee Arts Precinct, which is our gallery, which is down near the Tourist Information Centre. It's a beautiful space, has amazing exhibitions there, and it really ticks that cultural box.
Well, thank you for the tips. We can't wait to dig into your amazing menu. Thanks so much for having us.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best jaffles I've ever had.
But the thing that makes it amazing, I think, is the tomato relish. And I just found out that they sell it here in a jar, so I'll definitely be grabbing a jar to take home with me. That is good. Another spot to put on your list is Gigis. And okay, this place is probably one of the most Instagrammable venues out there. Like, look at this. And not to mention, the food here is so fresh. Here we have the green bowl with a green goddess dressing.
What do you reckon? Yeah?
It's healthy, but it's hearty.
Yeah.
This one is the breakfast gnocchi with pancetta. That is creamy and salty and savoury, but still breakfasty at the same time. It's really good.
Yeah.
I think you can tell because we just keep eating. So this one is the blueberry and thyme hot cake. Let's go, stick in. It's definitely for the sweet tooth. I'm having some more. As you can tell, that breakfast gnocchi was to die for. It is worth going there just for that. Now let's head to the wellness centre here at the Clarefield Hotel. So float therapy is where they put Epsom salt in the tub or in the pod, so that essentially when you get in, you're weightless. You float to the top, you're buoyant. And the temperature in the water and in the air is generally the same temperature. So it's around 35, I think 36 degrees, same as your body temperature. So that after a while you feel completely weightless and like you're floating. And it's such a beautiful therapy, especially if you're into meditation or you like that sort of meditative state. It's very relaxing. The great thing about these saunas is that they have colour light therapy, so you can choose what colour lights you want based on what your body needs. There's red light therapy, green light. I think I'm actually going to choose the green light because it's all about relaxing. After a very well-needed and relaxing afternoon at Gilla, we headed to Low, one of the best wineries here in Mudgee, and we can't recommend it enough.
Found the winery dog.
So just to give you a bit of introduction with the winery. So Low Wine was Low Estate at the beginning. It has been created in 1830s by Sarah Low, and it's still managed by the family, 6th generation later, by David Low. We've been making wine here for 30 years. Particularity here is that we are 100% organic and biodynamic. We just want to be as clean as possible. We don't want to put any chemicals on anything. So we've got a restaurant at the back named Zin House, which is a hut restaurant. The purpose of the restaurant is literally from the garden to the table. Really, really good food. If you've never been there, you should go there.
Apart from the amazing wine, this winery is absolutely beautiful. We love that you can take a seat anywhere in the garden, right next to the little lake or under a tree, and enjoy a wine and some snacks. And not to mention playing with the winery dog Jonty, that was definitely a highlight for me. And for those looking for a truly unique experience while exploring Mudgee, about 20 minutes out of the town, there is the beautiful Sierra Escape, an award-winning luxury glamping spot, which is truly breathtaking. It's adults only and a great experience for you and your partner. For our full guide on Mudgee, make sure to tap the link below where we'll give you over 20 of our favourite things to do here. Comment below where you would want us to go next. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. We'll see you next week.